people, welcome to Manna Motivation YouTube channel. Kanye West is a successful musician, producer, and entrepreneur. He has released critically acclaimed albums, started his own fashion line, and is one of the most influential business people in the world. He also made millions of dollars from his music. He's been awarded 10 Grammy Awards primarily for his music. Kanye West is a master of self-promotion. He has had more successes than failures and has built a reputation for himself as one of the most creative artists on the planet, often leading to his adversities during struggles. Watch more about this story here. If you want more of this content, Manna member, subscribe to the Manna Motivation YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. Kanye Omari West was born on June 8, 1977 in Chicago, Illinois. He was born to a couple that divorced when he was very young, and so he moved with his mother to Chicago. West discovered his love for creative arts early in life. He wrote poetry and drew at the age of 5 and began rapping in 3rd grade, when he started writing and composing his own music. Kanye later met his mentor, the DJ and producer No ID, at a local radio station when he was about 14 years old. No ID took Kanye under his wing and taught him how to produce beats and experiment with hip-hop productions. West became friends with another up-and-coming rapper, Jay-Z, and the two could often freestyle together. Kanye West started creating beats for Chicago rappers, forming the group The Go-Getters and releasing their first album in 1999. Kanye West tried many times to get Jay-Z to sign him to Rockefeller Records, but he was reluctant. Eventually, he signed with Kanye in 2002 before the launch of his career as rapper. On October 23, 2003, Kanye experienced a grave car accident that left him with a shattered jaw. He required surgery to reconstruct his face and was bedridden for weeks. Kanye finished up a late recording session with P.D. Crack, Beanie Sigel, and the Black Eyed Peas. After being slammed by another car, he was taken to the hospital. It happened right near the W Hotel. A car accident put his face out of commission, and while he could afford to fix it, the surgery took up a lot of time and energy. Without insurance, Kanye ended up footing the bills himself. Because of his accidents, Kanye West realized that he needed to come back to music and dedicate himself to make important work. He decided that instead of producing beats for other artists, he would focus on making his best album. He never let anything hold him back, and he proved himself with songs. Kanye's produced and sessions with No ID paved the way for his solo career. He started working on music in 2004, releasing his debut album, The College Dropout. The album was a huge success, with sales exceeding 4 million in the United States. It received positive reviews from music critics and debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart. It went on to sell over 4 million copies in the United States, as well as receiving a platinum certification from the Recording Industry Association of America. Kanye West's second album, Late Registration, was released in 2005 and was a huge success. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart and received positive reviews from music critics. Furthermore, the album has since been certified triple platinum by the RIAA. Graduation was released in 2007 and has since been certified double platinum by the RIAA. The album was a huge success, with it debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart. Kanye West's fourth album, 808s and Heartbreak, was released in 2008 and was his first venture outside of hip-hop. Critics praised how the album portrayed a different side of Kanye, showcasing more electronic and auto-tuned vocals. Although the album did not prove to be as successful as his previous albums, it still received positive reviews from music critics worldwide and sold over 4 million copies to date. Kanye West's fifth studio album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, was released in 2010 and met with critical acclaim. The album became one of the highest-rated albums of all time, debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart and gaining high praise from music critics. His sixth album, Yeezus, was released in 2013 and was met with positive reviews from music critics. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart and sold over 2 million copies in the United States. With the release of The Life of Pablo, Kanye West was able to debut at number 1 on the Billboard. It received platinum certification by the RIAA in 2016. After the release of his debut album, Kanye West jumped on the design trend and began manufacturing his own line of clothing and sneakers. The 2008 release of the Shutter Shade sneaker incorporated traditional shutter-style sunglasses. Kanye then produced the Air Yeezy line in 2009, which gained popularity quickly and lasted until 2013. The Adidas Yeezy Boost were officially released in December 3, 2013, after months of anticipation and rumors. In addition to his fashion career, West is involved in the creative process of several other brands such as Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and Nike. Kanye West founded a record label and production company, Good Music, in 2004, with artists like John Legend, Big Sean, Pusha T, Kid Cudi, and Mos Def on the roster. The label has proved to be successful. Kanye West and his mother started the Kanye West Foundation in 2003. It aims to provide access to arts, music, and education for children in low-income communities. He also founded Got Bars, a free music writing program, in 2013 to help young people in high-risk areas of Chicago learn how to write and record their own songs. I feel that I'm very blessed, but with great blessings come great responsibility. Kanye West. Despite numerous hurdles, Kanye West has always battled on the path to success. He's a true inspiration for anyone who wants to pursue their dreams. You can learn from new models that have taken the market by storm, like Kanye West. Lessons like following your dreams, leveraging your talents, and persisting through obstacles are important in achieving success. No doubt his attitude and hard work is an inspiration to everyone who wants to break into a new field. Kanye West is one of the most successful and influential musicians of our time, which has inspired many people to chase their dreams. It's important for us to think about how we can integrate the lessons we've learned from Kanye West into our own lives and use them to achieve success. Kanye West is a great example of success as his dedication, hard work, and perseverance eventually led him to become one of the world's most prominent artists. His struggle in life taught him specific lessons that push him towards achieving greatness. According to Katie Lubin, a communications director at Lyst, sneakers remained the most searched for Yeezy item worldwide. This quarter, the Yeezy Blush 500 and the Yeezy Boost 700 were the most wanted styles during the first quarter of 2018. Kanye also paved the way for trends in the sneaker industry. For example, GQ credited Copy Max Boost 350 shoes released in 2015 as being influential sneakers of 2016 and claimed that smaller labels such as Allbirds appeared to take influence from them. The ugly fashion trend has been spearheaded by West and other industry giants such as Balenciaga and Louis Vuitton. This is expected to hit stores in June 2017, with Adidas announcing the launch of its new Dad shoes. West has a reputation of releasing limited-time, high-demand products that pique consumer interest. After the release of his Boost 350 sneakers, stores and online were selling out of them after only an hour, even though they were priced at $200 per pair. Lubin stated, Kanye is a master of social media hype. He's used his personality plus smart scarcity and exclusivity models to build a cult brand. Because of his success, Kanye's sneakers have also become an expensive commodity on the resale market. In 2015, the Yeezy Boost 750 in triple black was the highest selling sneaker in resale, selling on eBay for an average of $1,876 according to a survey done by fashion and sneaker blog Highsnobiety and Camplist, a database for sneaker resellers. In fact, Kanye and Adidas Yeezy collection accounted for 6 of the top 20 most valuable sneaker spots. With his former wife Kim Kardashian West, Kanye launched the latest Yeezys in a collaboration with Adidas. Kim was pictured for the press wearing the new designs and received much attention from both fans and media. Kanye West asked famous people to dress in Kim's outfit and post the pictures on social media. They did this to create another replica of the paparazzi images that had been taken of her previously. People were searching for Yeezy on the Lyst platform more than they had before. The data shows that in the week following his social media campaign, searches went up 45%. According to Kyun Mai, founder of Moving Image and Content, the Yeezy team is embedded into culture, art as well as pop, and are not afraid to play with those codes in their marketing efforts. This direct-to-consumer advertising tactic is not only cost-effective, but also a way for him to reach a large audience and promote products to the masses. Yeezy's marketing approach is effective because it balances exclusivity, art, celebrities, alongside mass, Instagram, movie theaters. His campaigns are creative artistic expressions, while his distribution strategies are mass, according to Mal. Kanye West has become one of the richest men in US history with a reported net worth of $6.5 billion or 4.7 billion pounds. With a commanding lead on the likes of Michael Jordan and Robert F. Smith, West has taken the top spot. The rapper claimed to be over $50 million in debt before, but due to his brand success and lucrative apparel contract with Gap, he became a certified billionaire. Kanye West's sneaker and apparel company named Yeezy is valued at $3.2 billion or 2.2 billion pounds to $4.7 billion or 3.4 billion pounds. West's training business and clothing line with Adidas and Gap is currently estimated at $2.2 billion to $3.4 billion. Based on the exchange rate on Bloomberg, West's Yeezy brand is valued at 3.2 to about 2.4 billion pounds. As he is the sole owner of the Yeezy company, much of West's personal net worth comes from there. His wealth also comes from his investments in other companies, including his former wife's Kim's label. Despite the COVID pandemic, sales for Yeezy's Adidas trainers continue to grow, rising by 31% in annual revenue last year to nearly $1.7 billion US. And by November 2018, they had paid him over $191 million. An unaudited balance sheet of West's finances revealed that he had $122 million in cash, while his music catalog was worth $110.5 million. Kanye West's mother was an English professor, and education was important to both of them. In college, Kanye studied art. Then in university, he decided to drop out to pursue a career in music. This is why Kanye's debut album, College Dropout, gained platinum status. Kanye met No ID when the two were introduced, and No ID invited Kanye to his producing sessions with Common. The relationship had a huge influence on Kanye, who began experimenting with hip-hop production himself. Hip-hop introduced Kanye to Kiambo Hip-Hop Joshua, the A&R for Rockefeller Records, who signed him. In the late 1990s, Kanye West was the first hip-hop artist to sample music and create a unique style that relied on speeding up samples in a way that sounded fresh. He did this work for local artists and helped revive Jay-Z's career. In 2000, Kanye West got a job producing records at rap label Rockefeller Records. His most notable work in this era was the production work he did on Hova's album, The Blueprint. Kanye acknowledged that no one would take him serious as a singer, and he had to keep doing it until he found success. No big record deals fell through for Kanye at the last minute, and those events shaped his personality and his future. With a focus on productivity, Kanye West crashed his car and required reconstructive surgery to repair his shattered right jaw. In the aftermath of this incident, he wrote and recorded the hit single Through the Wire, which would lead Kanye West to become successful. The College Dropout leak turned out to be the thing that could have been the best thing. The leak release of Kanye West's debut album, The College Dropout, showed him a new side of himself and inspired him to make changes. The album was then released 3 times before finally being released in the summer of 2003. Although it was his debut single, Slow Jams, featuring Twista and Jamie Foxx, would become his first #1 single for all 3 artists. It would be the first of many for Kanye. Ultimately, Kanye was recognized when the Grammys awarded him with the Best Rap Album Award in 2005. He beat Jay-Z, LL Cool J, and the Beastie Boys. Kanye can be controversial for his brash and egotistical personality, with the beginning of his story found in 2003, when he was not awarded the Best New Artist title at the AMA. It was then that Kanye began to amass a string of awards, and it's also where he began to receive negative attention. Kanye West has a claim to be like Jesus in his songs for a long time. The Rolling Stones cover, however, really kicked off the phenomenon when Kanye posed as Jesus on the cover of their magazine. In response to the finger pointing at Kanye's ego, Kanye claimed that people wanted him to be great, but they did not want him to say he's great. With the commercial success of 50 Cent's album Get Rich or Die Trying, hip-hop received a sudden surge in extremely wealthy artists, which brought with it a generally more corporate style. That's it for this video, Manna member. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person, as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon!